We're back on Midday now with some more of the videos that you've been sharing with us all morning long, at least since 6:15 when the earthquake happened. A lot of Nest cams, Ring cams, a lot of shaking. I mean, it felt like it lasted a lot longer than it did. It was probably what, like three to 5 seconds? I don't know.
Yeah, it was quick. And when I was starting my little weather chat and we were talking about the relation to what's going on here versus Turkey, the earthquake there was a 7.8. In fact, a 7.8 followed by a 7.7. So there were two of them. And to think about the difference in the energy released between what we had here and there, okay? The difference between a 3 and a 4 releases 32 times more energy than a 4.
Okay, so it exponentially goes up. It's not just going up by 1 each time.
A 5 is 1,000 times more energy than a 3, okay? So when you think a 7.8, so think of an 8 over a 4, is the amount of energy that the people of Turkey endured versus what we did is incredible. And if you've seen it on social media, if you've seen it on the news, I mean, what we dealt with was kind of a nuisance compared to what the people of Turkey. I mean, I think the death toll is now over 1,500.
I think it's 2,000 at least last time I checked.
Terrible. So, I mean, this is Mother Nature at work. It's the earth in motion. It's a part of the earth's process. And unfortunately, there's a result that can be devastating. But what we experienced has happened before, but it's very rare.
And not since the 60s.
Since the 60s.
Before. I know there was one in 95 because Matt said he remembered being in high school and it happened.
Yes, and it was a 3, I think it was a 3 in Hamburg. In 2020, there was a 2.2.
Which you would barely feel,
you would
right?
barely feel. But the Amherst one, which Matt felt, was a 3 something or about a 3.0, which you could feel. But, a 3.8 is for here is a notable quake. And if you think about our history, unlikely to have one of those again.
Right. What's the biggest one you've ever felt when you were growing up? In your experience.
A 5.1.
Okay,
both
so pretty substantial.
in growing up and then in college in Los Angeles, I had another 5. But ironically, I missed the Loma Prieta because I was in college, which was in San Francisco in '89. But my family was there. But
all right. Well, thank you for your expertise this morning, Patrick.